Hey guys, and it's Flight Sim Today here. I just want to say thank you for watching this video. The content you're about to watch was taken originally from Airline to Sim, who are no longer training. You cannot even get this program anymore. It's gone. Originally £40, it was an in-depth and really good resource for the A320, which is still relevant today if you're using the Phoenix program. Originally hosted by Ben, and they had a guy called James who was a real airline A320 pilot. I will be taking the 27 episodes where possible, snipping them up into much smaller chunks, making it easier for you to digest, and maybe you don't want to learn one thing but learn another. So if that's your thing, please do subscribe so that you can keep up to date with all the new videos that will be coming out over the coming weeks and related to this.
And first of all, I guess start at the bottom if you're happy with that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so the wiper, as we've already said, we're checking that it's in the off position. And you can use the wiper on the ground, if it's raining, of course.
Okay,
and
so avert your eyes if you're an engineer. But there's two speeds, so it's slow and then fast. And this is the real sound. This is what it sounds like.
It's pretty loud. It's a very accurate sound.
They are quite noisy.
They are, yeah.
Are they quite distracting when they're on? Imagine it's quite distracting.
It's reasonably distracting, but when you're landing, you're kind of just focused on it, so it's okay. And if you're on the taxi out, you only use them normally for a few seconds and then just sort of put them off.
And then when you... So that noise, is that it parking?
It's it parking itself underneath it. It has a little lip on the outside so it doesn't whistle, because I know on the dash and things like that, they sit up in the air.
On the dash, they kind of stick them up so that they don't stick in the airflow.
For whatever reason.
Yeah. Now, okay, we know what it is. Let's talk about use of it. Do you use them in the air, or do you not generally need to use them once you're in the sky?
Generally, as soon as you're out of sort of, I would call it a visual phase. So okay. I would call a visual phase of the flight the takeoff, because you need to use looking at the window for the primary reference. So you use them for takeoff and for landing. Okay. And realistically, as soon as you're off the ground, you can just...
because the nose is pointed in the sky after that. What is there to see?
What are you looking at, sort of thing. Like, if you could turn them on if you want to try and look for traffic or whatever, but it's raining heavily, so you're probably not going to you're not going to see much.
You're not going to see anyway. Yeah, okay. You're already in cloud probably at that
exactly,
point.
Yeah.
Okay, so generally speaking, on the ground, heavy rain, that's when it's most likely to be used.
Exactly, yeah.
Is there a speed limit for using them?
There's a limit up to, you can use them all the way up to 230 knots.
Okay, all right. So whatever phase of flight you want to do, but it's got to be below 230 knots.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So back on the overhead then. Now, rain repellent. Now, I know about this one only because I saw a TV show about it.
Oh,
it's it's like a thing that you squirt onto the windscreen.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a chemical that you press the button and it will spray on the windscreen, and it does what it says on the tin. Basically, it coats the window with a very fine layer of it. So when the rain hits it, it just blows off the window. Okay.
All right. Now, do you use it? It's in the aircraft and it's equipped. Are you discouraged from using it in any way?
Yeah, it's in the aircraft. It's equipped because it's a requirement, but we are discouraged from using it because if you do it on a dry window, it's very bad.
Does it stick? Is it like glue?
It sticks, and I think it can even damage the window in terms of the laminated effect of the window, so that's really bad. And also, it's really bad for the environment. Apparently, it's quite toxic.
Okay, so try and use it sparingly.
Yeah. I've only ever used it once, I think, and that was when the rain was really bad, and we're like, okay, let's screw the environment. It's like we need to see.
Yeah. Is it effective?
Yeah, very effective. It works really well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. It's better than windscreen wipers, really.
Yeah, it is, because you get the whole advantage of you being able to see and no noise and no distraction. And there's also, in heavy rain with the wiper, it's clear, not clear, clear, not clear, clear, not. So you
because it wipes and then it gets wet, and it wipes and it gets wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.